and welcome back to another part of Game Walkthrough's playthrough of Homeworld Remastered Collection. Homeworld Remastered. I'm Nick. I'm continuing to play Homeworld Remastered, and let's do this. Where are we? I don't know where we are, but let's say that. Alright, we're here. We're still waiting for these guys to show up. Maybe I should have waited for them before I started recording. Oh well. We should wait. Stay slow. Actually, you know what? Let's see how far we can. I was clicking. Okay, maybe, yeah, I need to hit F first. Alright, that's fine. Alright, can you move any further? Ah, no, you can't. There's a wall. Alright, so the invincible walls are, the invincible walls, you just can't go past them. You can't physically, you can't even click out there, I don't think. No, you can't. So I can move him here, but I can't move him there. So that's interesting. So the invincible walls are not, they're soft walls. I think the units can go through them if they wanted to, but they just can't, you can't purposefully put them there, or tell them to go there. Interesting. Alright, let's get over it now. Everyone's ready to go. Let's do this. Maybe I should let that guy back there. Maybe I should let my heavy cruiser back there to protect the base. Too late now.
Standing by.
I can just go back to the mission beginning and let him be there. But oh well, we'll see if he's needed here or there. All right. Actually, I want you guys to go there next.
Underway.
I want to take the longest way when possible, so I'm going to go here and then I'm going to go straight there after that. Oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it? I want them to all stay at one speed, so I don't have to wait for the capital ships. I mean, technically they're all capital ships by the game, but I call my capital ships anything destroyer and higher. And anything that's in the capital tab. Alright. It's hard to tell since there's no... Oh, this is the capital tab. Alright, so yeah, these are capitals. Well, these are frigates, these are corvettes, and these are fighters, these are resource. And... non-corvette. I read the little tooltip. Alright. And actually, an update. It's been a long time since I talked about this, but I'm actually getting used to the system now. I mean, when you first boot up Homeworld and you look at the build screen, you're like, what in the world does these things do? But once you play the game, once you get used to it, it's a good system. I mean, also you can, it's easy to tell what's what because when you zoom in and whenever you can actually see their outlines, and it makes us matching them up a little bit easier. It's kind of like how World Tanks works today with well, the World of series, and even does War Thunder have different different things around, different logos of their ships based on different logos of their planes and tanks based on the fact that they're different types, or do they not care? I forget. I think they kind of do. I don't know, but the guys let me know. All right. I can make them all one group and they'll stay together that way, but I'm not going to. I pressed spacebar game. I didn't press it hard enough, I don't think. Okay, let's save. I guess let's see on the 4. Yeah, this process may be slow and laborious, but we're going to avoid all the heartaches of going straight down the middle, which the game wants us to do. We're going to pull a Zisto. We're going to go all the way around the map and then go for the prize. Instead of wall, we have an objective. I guess the wall will be the objective, but anyway, we should go around and we should conquer by going right through at the last second, instead of wasting our ships and money trying to go right to the middle. And even though if we did go through the middle, we'll be able to get money, but this way works too. I mean, the map designers really didn't think people would actually use this tactic about going around the map, because there's nothing stopping us from doing so. I mean, even the last mission, they could have made it so that the destroyer had to go down the middle of the map in order to get to the thing. But they didn't. In the last mission, mission ends when you get the objective, and I only lost 2 ships because of the junk dog and nothing else. I mean, also that mission you could rush the middle with a ton of corvettes and make it that way, it would work. But I don't. Yeah, I prefer safe than sorry. I mean, this strategy of being going around the map is something I've been using in FPS games since forever. Basically, if an FPS game allows me to go around the map, I will go around the map. My better example of this is the Operation Flashpoint series, where I always went around the map. If there was a mountain for me to climb to go around the enemies, I will do so. I mean, even my first YouTube video, Green&Blue walkthrough Mortar Detour, in back in Pt2, that's an example of me going around the map. Sure, I went around via a pathway that I forgot to close off by making the your battlefield smaller, and they forgot to do that, so I just went that way. And if you're interested in that video, check out my holiday playlist, and in the holiday playlist you'll see a full backstory of the channel and me, and one of them should contain a link to that video. Or you can also probably look up Green&Blue walkthrough Mortar Detour, and that should probably work too. Alright, come on. I think that's good enough. Are you guys still moving? Look at this thing still. Alright, we're waiting for these guys. We're waiting for these guys to come. Alright, we're gonna make a dash for the exit. No, not the exit, the objective. Speaking of objective, what was it again? Alright, basically destroy this and get out of here. Hopefully. And let's hope it's not being defended by a ton of frigates, because they would just wreck our fleet if they are. And let's hope there's not a ton of heavy cruisers. It's also something that if they had a ton of, then we would lose instantly. But let's hope it's fighters and corvettes. Or normal frigates. I can also deal with normal frigates. Or, okay, never mind. I'll take it back. I'll take anything that's not a heavy cruiser. How about that? I'll take anything that's not a heavy cruiser. How about that? Yeah, there you go. That's a good thing to say. Yeah, so heavy cruiser will really wreck my stuff. Alright. Away we go. Let's do this.
Standing by.
Let's save first. In case they start rushing our base. Once we penetrate the objective. You know what? We could just pop the objective and leave. I think that's possible in this mission. Alright, let's save on 5, I think. Hopefully. Again, time sense would be really nice, but oh well. Alright. Is everybody ready to go? I think so. Let's do this.
Roger.
Everybody get moving.
Move order confirmed.
And now I will get my keyboard nice and handy. Correct my knuckles. There we go. And then prepare for all stuff if something goes wrong. Also prepare to move my units individually by pressing on their control groups. Alright, here we go. I want my, now he's going to fall back naturally, but I want my heavy cruiser to move up with the group. Alright, stop. What is that? I get in, frigate.
Attack clearance received. Group 3 copies.
Why?
Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group prepare for assault. Group 4 reporting.
Guys,
underway.
Pick up. Another iron cannon? Yep.
Group 2 reporting. Strike group to battle positions. Group 4 reporting.
Who's on their flyer? Absolutely no one. All these guys, they're not shooting us. Intriguing. What is that? They're everywhere! So many iron cannons! There's so many! There's too many, Captain! We can't do it, Admiral! We can't! Oh, they're not even.
Destination locked in. Moving while engaging. Target confirmed.
What was they saying about giving me anything but heavy cruisers?
Frigate under
My
attack.
word. They know my strategy. Oh, multi-gun corvettes. Those are going to do jack against our ship, against our fleet.
Group 4 copies.
Kill yourself.
Roger.
No, please! Please. Oh, thank you for blowing him up.
Group 2 copies.
No, just fire everything. I'm clicking. Oh yes, fire.
Group 4. Weapons set to full power. Group 2 copies.
Just fire at will.
Group 4 reporting.
We'll take out the ion cannons. It's really handy having a big ship just to cover you. And then it's also handy. It's not handy that you're going after my
Group 2 reporting.
My word, they know my strategy well, don't they?
All weapons on target. Group 2
You mean a fleet specifically designed to kill me? And you can go on your
attack coordinates locked in. Attack run initiated.
Don't blow them up, please.
Group 2 copies.
Where are these guys coming from, though? We're waiting for them to come here, weren't they? They were waiting for me to come here.
What's our damage?
Frigate lost.
Pursuing targets.
Freaking hacking jerks.
Strike group to battle positions.
No, don't take out my healers, you freaking jerks.
Strike group, prepare for assault. Group 3 standing by. Flak frigate taking heavy damage. Roger.
This game sometimes I clicked.
Confirmed. Understood. Repair target locked in. We're drawing heavy fire.
Frigate lost.
Group 2 copies. Guidance.
That's the wrong button.
Failure. We're losing control. Group 2 copies. Group 3 reporting.
Okay, take him out.
Frigate lost.
Group 2 reporting.
Man, I got
Strike
these
group
guys.
to battle positions.
I won't say that was a success, but we definitely lived. Alright. Damage.
Group
Damage
3
report.
copies.
We lost an ion cannon. Alright, that's why we brought this guy. Maybe I should have brought my,
Construction
ion
underway.
cannon.
Group 2 copies.
Did we lose any of these? No, we didn't. No, really.
Construction underway.
Okay, build those. And we just shoot them for days until they give up or die. Either way.
Group 4 standing by. Moving while engaging.
This
Repair
game's
order
clicking
confirmed.
could be better. The hitboxes could be a little bit bigger or they could be a little bit smaller. It really depends on the case, because sometimes it's both. It's really weird. It is really weird. And you're having fun, aren't you? Okay.
Group 2 reporting.
How far away from the objective? Oh, we just moved like an inch. The multi-gun corvettes are for fighters, and other corvettes. They're not meant for fighting frigates. And frigates aren't really meant for fighting corvettes, but hey, it works.
Roger.
Actually, keep shooting as you're shooting. How about that?
Acknowledged.
Are they really damaging us? Not really.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Alright, so let's get him into the Afghan frigate group.
Copy. Supporting friendly units.
Group 3 reinforced.
Standing by.
Got him, alright.
Support
Are they
frigate
attacking our
complete.
base, by the way? They're not even trying to attempt, alright. Alright, we're good. Now, heal everybody up.
Group 2 reports victory.
Alright, good job. Good job, guys, good job.
Acknowledged. Destination locked in. Ready. Understood.
Yeah, that
Repair
guy.
target locked in.
Oh yeah, we probably lost in the assault frigate, but we don't have the money to. We don't have anything to replenish him, though. Are there any asteroids around here at all? I wish, again, this is something I wish was a little bit obvious. I wish asteroids didn't vanish if you were less than 100 yards away from them. That'd be terrible. I mean, that would be really helpful if I could see the asteroids at all times, so I could actually mine them. And it'd also be helpful if they weren't all mined out. But that makes sense. I mean, when in the future does this take place, and everyone was, there's a ton of, when in the future does this take place, and we know there was empires, so maybe all the asteroids were mined out in this system may make sense, but for gameplay, it doesn't make much. It's not as good. I prefer having lots of resources right next to the start. But then again, that's just the camper in me, and the turtle, or the camping turtle, depending. So yeah. You're done. Why aren't you healing the other guy then?
Initiated.
Yeah, and also the healer AI should really be reworked. Yeah, they're just not fun enough to be healers. Or if you're gonna or if the support units are going to be this dumb, make it so it's a radius, so you can just put your supports in the middle of something and let them be healed. Because having to actually click on every single one, having micromanage, it's kind of terrible.
Confirmed. Repair order confirmed.
Because if you're not careful, you will lose everybody if you're not careful. Alright, then I think we're good to move on. Okay, let's save again. Yeah, see, if we're fighting anything but ion-cannon frigates and heavy cruisers, we'll be just fine. We can just dominate them without recourse. Although, assault frigates may be a problem as for our assault frigates, but it should work just fine nevertheless.
Standing by. New heading set.
Alright. Once this guy gets in the group, we'll move everybody at once and move them towards the objective a little bit more. If we find more enemies, we'll hit the stop button, and then I will shoot everything that they see. Alright, he's in this group. Let's...
Ready.
Yeah, let's get this guy moving first.
Course set.
There. And
reporting.
Move right there.
Destination locked in.
And how close is that? Oh, that's closer. That's really closing it in. That's really closing the distance. Alright, got all these guys selected, correct? So let's have everybody selected.
Acknowledged.
Alright, everybody selected. Yeah, I'm moving more or less as a group. I now have my middle finger on S, just in case we need to stop everybody. I mean, the stop button is always really useful in RTSs. I'm glad that it's here because, well, if you run into trouble, press S and everybody stops, and then you can actually figure out what you're supposed to do next. Instead of without the S button, you actually have to tell them to move, and it'll be terrible. But luckily, developers of Homeworld of Homeworld at the foresight put S in the game, and actually making it do something useful. Oh, stop.
Setting drives to idle.
Interceptor? It's no problem. We eat interceptors for breakfast. Bombers could be a problem. Interceptors not really. They're just sitting there. I think they know that they're nothing for us. Should we attack them is the question. Should we attack them? Or should we keep moving? We still cannot see the objective. As we're in a view distance, we're one or two view distance short, or view radius is short. Let's attack them in case they attack us.
Standing by. Strike group, prepare for assault.
I mean, if they have bomber friends, we're going to be in big trouble. Or if they have any other ship friends, we'll also be in big trouble. Or if they have a heavy cruisers they're seeing, we'll be in big trouble. Alright, where are these? Don't tell me they're bombers. These are scouts. Oh, fantastic. Even better. Okay, they're on open fire. And I couldn't forget they were waiting for me to do that. Yep, I knew it. Oh no.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Pursuing targets. Acknowledged. Attack coordinates locked in. Copy. Engaging. Confirmed. Moving.
He's going to take some time to get in position. These guys are going to take him out. You will not win this, AI. I am slaughter you. I'm slaughter than you, even though because I'm human, even though you were developed by humans. Oh my word! Our heavy cruiser is just as good as the enemies. Fantastic. There's another one.
Frigate under attack. Group 4 reporting. Confirmed.
You're shooting at my...
Group 4
oh, he went to heal.
Reinforced.
Group 3. Attack vector laid in. Group 5 copies. Attack coordinates
that one.
Locked in.
Oh man, they were waiting in ambush. They were waiting in ambush.
Group
Just
3
shoot them before they
by.
can shoot us. Get in position and shoot. Alright, any bombers? Iron-cannon frigates low, sir.
Group 2 reporting.
Get up there now.
Strike
I don't care what
moving
up
into
is.
position.
I want you up now.
Confirmed. Group 3 copies.
Oh my word. Then we're waiting for me to go get after them.
Ready.
Everybody move.
Group 2. Group 2 reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 3, lock all weapons on target. Target confirmed. Group 5, attack vector laid in.
We either restart this. I may have played it poorly.
Group 4 copies.
Anyone taking damage? Not really.
Group 3.
Oh.
Strike group under enemy attack. Group 5 standing by. Lock all weapons on target. Group 4 standing by.
Survive this.
Repair target locked in.
Oh, they're running
Group
away.
2.
Oh, they're using the
Strike
runaway
group.
tactic. Oh, I
Prepare
see.
for assault.
Let's zoom in. They're using their runge. They're using decoys. They're using freaking decoys.
Group 3
Oh,
copies.
they're hackers.
Cabin pressure dropping.
Frigate lost.
Friendlies
Lost
under
one
fire.
frigate. That's
Moving
assault.
in. Group 2 copies. Strike
I
group
should have known they were
locked
running
in.
decoys.
Confirmed. Group 3 reporting. Attack vector laid in. Group 2
And the
standing by.
AI. I mean,
Strike
whoever
group attack
developed this
order
scenario
confirmed.
was a
Group 5
genius.
copies. Attack run initiated. Group 2
I'm not a jerk,
standing by.
but he was both a
Strike group
genius and
prepare
a
for
jerk.
assault.
Group 4 has defeated
That's
the
it.
enemy.
Group 2. Engaging targets of opportunity.
The enemy has activated several standing hyperspace gates. Destroy the gates to prevent enemy reinforcement.
Oh, fantastic. Come here, right, camera, please.
Group 2 standing by. Strike group to battle positions. Group 4 standing by.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Alright.
Group 2.
That's another assault. We're gonna need them later. I could restart that, but I'm not going to. Oh, what now? What now? Oh, no game, what now? You leave me hanging. Oh, you forgot.
Group 3 copies. Engaging.
You attacked us while we're in cutscene. You hacker.
Group 2 copies.
But did we lose anybody?
Group 4.
I don't think we did.
Group 5
No, we
copies.
did not. We didn't lose any. We
Moving
didn't
to
lose a single unit.
destination.
Fantastic. All right.
Group 4 reporting. Repairs initiated.
Hitting on that guy. All right. While you're doing that, let's move everybody up.
Group 2 copies.
Actually, no, let's save. I don't quite want to save now because we lost units, and it was an avoidable loss, but we're going to save anyway. All right. That's a pretty long. That's a pretty long cutscene in the middle of a mission. I don't think we have the opportunity to wait. Let's move.
En route.
Alright, buddy, get moving.
Moving to destination.
But the support ships are still heating, correct? You better
Group
be
4
heating them.
standing by. Understood. Repair target locked in.
Alright, let's move these guys separately. Alright, actually...
Ready. Repairs
you look at
initiated.
them. They won't be moving because they're going to send more reinforcements, and I have a heavy suspicion that they're going to send more iron cannon frigates. Because, like I said before, in Homeworld Remastered, there's no difficulty settings. What they haven't said is, the game will actually change depending on what you build and stuff like that. Strategies.
Reporting. Setting drives to
Are these?
course
Oh
completed.
my word! That's cheating, game. That's downright cheating. Seeing
Group
that
5.
many iron cannon frigates, okay, just kill 'em. Here's kill 'em.
Group 2 standing by. Strike group to battle position.
Annihilate them!
Group 3
Annihilate them all!
standing by. Attack
Do not let them
group
live.
locked in. Group 4.
Alright.
Group 3
Oh my
reporting.
word! This is.
Strike group receiving fire.
Oh my word! How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh my!
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Group 2 under attack.
Just kill everything.
Flak frigate
Kill
taking
them
heavy
all.
damage.
Kill them all
Personnel
now.
code red.
Frigate lost.
Group 5 reporting.
If I
Group
focus
2,
fire on
strike
one.
Group attack order
that's fine.
confirmed. Group 3 attack vector laid in. Locked on target. Engineering report.
How is this
damage.
remotely fair?
Understood. Repair target locked in. Group 2.
If we were
breaching
getting annihilate them
starboard
pretty
fusion
easily,
chamber.
but still.
Group 3 reporting. Moving to intercept.
Group 2 destroyed.
Oh my word!
Moving to intercept.
Okay.
Group
Actually,
5
we're doing
standing by.
we're doing
Move order
we're doing
confirmed.
terrible. How many?
Engaging.
Yeah, we lost. We lost group 3.
Group 3 reporting. Group 4
Group 3 reports victory.
en route.
Here comes the carrier. We should didn't tell them to stop. Alright, everybody keep moving.
Roger.
Why are they not selected?
Confirmed.
I'm
Ready.
selecting. Fine, I'll use this ring then.
Confirmed.
We need
Green
to blow
line
the filter
confirmed.
generator like this right this instant. Why are you blinking?
Group 4. Repair order confirmed.
We need to get moving. No, it's sticking sufficient. They're going to keep sending iron cannon frigates until we blow up these. But that being said, how was I supposed to live through that? I mean, come on. How many of those there was no way. I need like a ton of bombers in order to live through that. Yeah, I only had they only had frigates. And they're not giving any money to make more. I mean, yes they are. I will have to go take it in the middle of the map. But seriously. How was I supposed to get out of that unscathed? Or are you supposed to do that? Is that even part of the game's... Or is that even part of the game's vocabulary, getting out of situations like that unscathed? I don't think it is. I think the game means for you to lose a ton of ships. Every single time you go up against enemies. That's what you have to do. That's what you must do. It's like losing guys in Command & Conquer 2. There you are. Stop.
Heading cleared. Acknowledged.
Stop.
Setting
Oh,
drive
no,
to
one of
idle.
these. Oh, destroyers. Fantastic.
Frigate under attack.
And cloak generator.
What's our damage?
Why are you guys in front? Who in the world told you to go in front? I didn't tell you to go in front.
Destination
No one
locked
told you to go in front. Why are you in front?
Frigate heavily damaged.
You
Group
freaking
3
hackers. I
reports enemy
swear I hate
contact.
when
We're
they're
drawing heavy fire. Copy.
I'm gonna load up that again. Fine, game. Fine. I moved everybody up at once. Everyone was right next to each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess saves don't quite work where you think they would work in this game. Where are we?
Repair order confirmed. Group 2
Oh,
reporting.
okay. We're right here. We're before that engagement, and we're actually out of time.
Ready?
So you know what? I'll up the
Moving
episode
to
up here, and then we'll go take on them in the next one. That was unfortunate. I mean, the game in the tutorial specifically states if you select everybody, they'll move at once, or at least that's how I interpret it. What it could be is if everyone's in a control group, then they move at the same speed. Not when everyone's all grouped up, like in Halo Wars, for example. Or modern, I guess because modern games do that now. And this was before modern games, so, yeah. I guess that's it. Alright, never mind. But anyway, so, I was kind of dumb that my iron cannon frigates moved ahead of everyone else. I couldn't see it because of the dumb how the map's set up. This game sometimes. It's fun in a torturous, frustrating way, it's fun, but, yeah, it could be better. if they make Homeworld 3, I hope they really fix a lot of this stuff that's dumb. Okay, fine, we'll fight these guys. Fine. I don't want to fight these guys, but we'll fight these guys. Alright.
Group 2 standing by. Strike group prepare for assault. Group 3 reporting. Moving to intercept.
And then you guys click on that.
Destination locked in.
By you guys, I mean you.
Reports enemy contact.
Attack run initiated. Group 4 copies.
Like,
Group 4.
why was that not
Repair
working
order
there for a second?
confirmed. Group 2 copies.
Alright, we want our assault frigates to die. Oh yes! Shoot the heavy cruiser if you want to shoot the heavy cruiser. If you want to shoot anything, shoot the heavy cruiser.
Group 5 reporting. Engineering reports damage.
Frigate lost.
Attack vector laid in. Engineering reports damage. Group 3 copies. Group 2. Strike
Okay, so
group prepare for
frigates.
assault. Flak frigate taking heavy damage.
Oh,
Cabin
shoot that.
pressure
Shoot that one more time.
Attack run initiated.
Shoot that.
Attack vector laid in.
We lost our
Group 3 copies.
assaults.
Group 4.
No, why are you guys in front?
Understood.
Who told you to go in front? Not me.
Frigate lost.
You frickin' hackers. Every single last one of you. I told you to stay behind everybody else, and guess what you do? You go in front and get yourselves
Group 5
killed.
reports victory.
You did save our Iron frigates, I'll give you that, but you... the AI are so dumb sometimes. They don't want to do what you want to do. We're just going to restart that. I didn't want to go there, and it just went there. This game sometimes, it's just... I'm going to need a break from it, but luckily I will be getting a break as Sid Meier's Starships is coming out the 12th of March, and I'll be doing that. I'll be doing a series on that, and let's hope I can take a nice, well-deserved break from Homeworld, because Homeworld, while a fun game, it's incredibly frustrating to play on days end, because it's just, this game sometimes, it's just terrible. That's like the campaigns are. Multiplayer is always fun. But the campaigns, they're just frustrating beyond belief for absolutely no good reason. Basically, the campaigns of Homeworld are basically Dark Souls RTS style. They're frustrating, and they're so nice when you actually beat people, and once you figure out the pattern, it's really nice, but before that, it makes you want to rage quit every single time you boot up the game. Even in the first second, it wants you to rage quit. But yeah. No, but don't worry, this series will continue. I really want to beat the first game. I really want to beat Homeworld Remastered before I start Sid Meier's Starships, but that just may not happen. And don't worry, I'll be doing more of this. I might spend like the first 2 or 3 days just with Sid Meier's Starships, and then I'll start alternating between the two games, maybe, or the first week. It depends. I typically do new games first week, and then I'll do old games mixed between them. So we'll see what I do. Depends on how much I like Starships, and depends on how much I want to play this game. And don't you worry, I'll be doing more player versus CPU gameplay with more mods as they come out on Steam Workshop. Yeah. So, and oh, by the way, next time I do a gameplay video, I'll be doing I'll be doing the enemies of this campaign, as I'll be playing on them, and I'll be going against the friendlies of this game, in player versus CPU. So I'll be doing that. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. Or also means a lot to me if you leave a comment. Tell me if you have any suggestions for the series, like what my fleet should consist of, or any tips on how I'll play Homeworld Remastered in general. Even if I know tips, leave nice comments for people who do know them. And I guess, see you in a second.